All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and reach. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 14 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the challenger, Jorge Masvidal. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare, Usman.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Beautiful combination there from Jorge Masvidal. What a year it was for him in 2019. You remember him back in the day, brawling in backyards with Kimbo Slice, and now one of the biggest superstars in the UFC.
From backyard brawls to Elite XC,
right.
The Strike Force, to now being a massive star. Jorge Masvidal has come full circle to become as big a star as we have in the UFC. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, single collar tie here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get...
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Gamebred. All right, full guard now, DC.
Needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Now connects with a right. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, half guard form here and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Right hand punches the clinch.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, certainly not just a wrestler, as the champion Usman showed you his boxing chops there, DC. Beautiful combo.
Yeah, Henry Hooft has done a fantastic job with him. He's a pupil to Henry. Henry's taken him under his wing. He's taken the time to build this young wrestler into a great fighter.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Got the single collar tie. 1 minute to go. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Won't finish his fight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 30 seconds to go.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react real quick.
Ready.
All right, round two. Effective punch there by Usman. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to enter for a takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
Ooh. Man, how good is his right hook counter?
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Nice kick.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. Nice defense there, huge block. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Knee to the body. Masvidal's got the tie clinch now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate.
What a punch.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so the unofficial fight numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman, striking at a 57% accuracy rate against Jorge Masvidal.
Good punch.
That is a heavy right hand from Kamaru Usman. I'm not sure how many more his opponent can take.
He broke Colby Covington's jaw with that exact same strike. When he lands, he can shut your lights out. You saw what he did to Moraes. I mean, he put him out with that right hand. He's become a great striker as his career has gone on.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
And now Masvidal's head kick looked like that one was blocked. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Usman. Single collar tie now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Try to establish that jab. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. 20 seconds to go.
Nice. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Final seconds here. Big power shot there. Continues to work out of that tie clinch. All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC. What a display of leg kicks in that last round.
He did a good job of identifying his approach in that round. He knew the leg kick would be open, and he took full advantage of it.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Big head kick lands. Good stick.
Gamebred gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, inside leg kick lands for him, DC. That was beautiful technique.
He's beating up both sides of the leg. A lot of times you see guys throwing outside kicks. He switched it up now, and he's beating up the inside of his opponent's leg.
So the unofficial numbers, 113 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Well, a lot of connections, obviously, DC, and landing with 54% accuracy against Jorge Masvidal. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Side control now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, less than 3 minutes to go now in round number 3. Masvidal's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Usman's back in side control. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Able to land the single ground strike there. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Usman. Seconds now to go in the round. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Back to the feet now.
Wow.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
Good punch lands. Caught that kick there. Beautiful body kick.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on, and what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Head kick lands. That's a big strike.
Oh, huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh!
Moving to his left now. Oh! And now he's got the Thai clinch. Muay Thai plump.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Nice looping punch.
Oh, collar tie. Just misses there with the left.
Oh!
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Oh, that is a killer jab there from Jorge Masvidal. Big picture, might be the best boxer on this roster.
I mean, he may just be the best boxer on this roster from Miami, Florida, Cuban heritage.
Oh!
He didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Usman goes for the... Oh! Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than... That is it! Oh! And there comes the stoppage!
He got him!
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact. We send it inside now to Bruce.